Amazon just cut 14,000 corporate jobs. 14,000. That is not a company update. That is a shockwave. And if you think this is just happening at Amazon, you're not paying attention. This is the new normal for 2026. AI, efficiency, and layoffs over and over again. Welcome to the Grind Hotline, a global workplace survival show with viewers in 150 countries. If you're here listening to this, you're one of us. Join the Quiet Army. Subscribe, because this channel exists for one thing: career-saving advice in a world that's turning people into numbers. Amazon just got 14,000 corporate roles, and the language they used was the same language every company is using right now. Efficiency, doing more with less. Priorities, we are transforming. Translation, we're cutting the payroll and blaming the future. Now here's why this matters. You remove 14,000 incomes from the economy. It's just not 14,000 people. That's 14,000 mortgage payments, rent, daycare, car payments, local businesses losing customers, and families panicking. That's a ripple effect that hits an entire city. Now let's talk about why this is happening, the real reason. They're going to tell you it's AI. They're going to call it efficiency. But let me tell you the real reason. Amazon doesn't lay off for technology. The layoff was for profit and control. This is the new leadership playbook across corporate. Cut jobs so investors feel safe. Push your employees into quitting output with fewer employees, and make people feel grateful to have a job. This isn't recession anymore. This is an operating system, and 2026 is full of it. Here's a pattern workers need to understand today. Most layoffs don't start by cutting the terrible employee first. They start by cutting department leaderships that can't be measured clearly. Layers of management, overhead, support functions. Anything that doesn't scream revenue is gone. If your job is important, but it's hard to measure, you are at risk. That is the brutal truth. Now here's how we help you. This is how you arm yourself. Rule number 1, don't panic. Leverage the brand. If you worked at Amazon, you worked under pressure, at scale, in a system that is intense. That logo is powerful. Use it. Your job is not to be ashamed. Your job is to package yourself properly. Update your LinkedIn. Refresh your resumes. List your wins. And apply aggressively. Amazon experience is a transferable power for you. Remember that. Rule number 2, always be looking. This isn't paranoia. This is survival. This is why my philosophy exists. Always be looking. Because in 2026, you could be crushing it on a Monday, and you get that email on a Tuesday. Not because you're bad, because your division changed, budget and leadership changed. Your role became inconvenient. Always be looking means keep your options open, keep interviews warm, keep your network alive, and be ready with an exit plan. That is quite power. Rule number 3, if you can make Amazon money, you can make you money as well. Here's what nobody tells you. If you're good enough to solve problems and make money for Amazon, why can't you solve problems for yourself? Start something small today. Consulting, coaching, freelancing. You don't need 100 clients. You just need one. One client can change your life. In 2026, the safest employee is the one with skills, proof, options, but also income outside the job. Rule number 4, learn to spot these signs early. Layoffs don't come out of nowhere. They show up in language first. If you start hearing things like budget freeze, performance expectations, headcount review, you know bad things are coming down the pipe. You will see leadership exert more pressure. They'll get colder. This is a setup. When the vibe shifts, believe it. In closing, Amazon cutting 14,000 jobs isn't the end. It's the blueprint. This is 2026. AI, efficiency, restructuring, and the workers paying the bill. You can protect yourself. You're not helpless. You can play smarter and build options today. If you're here, you're one of us. Subscribe, join the quiet army. This is the Grind Hotline. This is Hard Singh. Take good care.